Hello, this is Shubham again and welcome to the fifth tutorial in programming in C. In this tutorial we are going to learn structure of a C program. But before going to that, let me first make you aware of the rules for constructing variable names in the C program because I forgot to mention it in my earlier videos. So in this video, I'm going to make you aware of these rules for constructing variable names. So the first rule is variable name is any combination of 1 to 31 alphabets, digits or underscores. Some compilers allow variable names whose name could be up to 247 characters. So it depends upon compiler. Still it would be safer to stick with the rule of 31 characters, and 31 characters are permitted by every compiler, at least 31 characters, okay? So do not create unnecessary long variable names as it adds to your typing effort, right? So be a lazy programmer. It doesn't mean that. Then second rule, the first character in the variable must be an alphabet or underscore. Third rule, no comma or blank spaces are allowed within a variable name. Fourth rule, no special symbol other than an underscore, as in this example it is shown. No symbol except this underscore symbol is allowed in a variable name. So note any special symbol like dollar hash, at the rate and asterisk, no any other symbols except underscore. And always remember that the first character of a variable name should be a alphabet or an underscore. So it cannot be a digit. It is very important rule. So this was all about rules for constructing variable names. Now let us see the rules that are applicable to all C programs. The first rule, each instruction in a C program is written as a separate statement. It is just done in order to make program easier to read, easier to understand, and therefore a complete C program would comprise of series of statements. Okay. Second rule, the statements in a program must appear in the same order in which we wish them to be executed, unless of course the logic of the problem demands a deliberate jump or transfer of control to a statement which is out of sequence. So we will learn what this rule actually means as we go on to our further videos. In the next videos I will be making, I will include the different types of instructions, jump instructions or switching instructions which are used in C. But for the moment now, you need to understand that statements need to be written in the order in which you wish them to be executed by the compiler. Okay. Third rule, blank spaces may be inserted between two words to improve the readability of the statement. However, no blank spaces are allowed within a variable, constant or keyword. I, I, I think you might know this all terms clearly now. A constant, a variable, a keyword. Keyword are reserved words, so you cannot use them as a constant or variable. Variable is nothing but a name given to memory location which is used to store a value, and constant is any constant. It may be integer, float or character constant. I think you all remember this and the various rules for their construction. There are 32 keywords in C. Moving on to the next rule. All statements are entered in small case letters. This is a rule in C programming. Everything should be in lowercase. You can make uppercase variable names, uppercase words, you can use them as variable names, but all other statements should be entered in small case letters only. Fifth rule, C has no specific rules for the position at which a statement is to be written. So any if you devote one line for one statement, so you can write the statement anywhere along that line. Okay, you will see it. This concept will be more cleared while doing an example which we did in the last video, and in this video I am also going to explain the importance of each line in the C program. And last rule, every C statement must end with a semicolon. This is very important. Semicolon act as a terminator, or it indicates that the statement of the C program has been terminated at this moment. Okay, so these were the rules which are applicable to all C programs. Now let us revive what we learnt earlier. Now let us understand importance of each line in this program. The first line, this one, hash include stdio.h. Hash include is nothing but a preprocessor directive. You will know more about it as we go further. I will make a separate video of this topic, so no need to ponder over it now. And what stdio.h means, stdio is name of a file and .h extension represents that it is a header file. So this stdio.h is a header file and it contains the prototypes or the details of all the functions we are going to use in this program. So for example, now coming to the second line, void main, this is a function. Any name followed by this parenthesis is a function. So main is a function and every C program contains this main function because execution of a main program starts from this main function only. So every program, it is a must. Every program must have this main function, and this void is nothing but representing its return type. This main is not going to return any character, float or integer. It is just going to print this statement as per this printf function. This is also a function, I will come to it later. So void is nothing but the return type, as this main function is going to return nothing except it is going to print this. So void is the return type of this main function. Void implies that it is going to return nothing. And this braces, opening curly brace and this is the closing curly brace. Whatever statements you need to write, you need to write it within this opening and curly braces. Okay, so this is the one statement of in the main function, right? So it is written in this two curly braces. So you might be wondering, what is the definition of function? Function is nothing but a set of statement written in order to do a particular task. You will learn more about functions when I make a separate video for functions as well. And coming down to printf. Printf is also a function. Now function has two types. The function which are already defined in library are known as library defined or predefined functions, while we can have our own functions. We can have our own function definition. So that functions are known as user defined functions. We will see it in next videos when I will make a video for functions. So for now, this printf is one of the library functions. It does nothing but it prints whatever statement are included in this two quotation marks. So this is the statement included within the two quotation marks. Hello world, this is first program in C. So it will nothing do but it will print this statement on the output console. See, when I run this, it printed all that which was included in the two quotation marks. So this was all about this simple program, and coming with more details and more information and more structures, operators in C programs, I will be back in the next video. So bye bye, meet you in the next video.